Your hidden power is not something that lies outside of you waiting to be handed over by someone else. It has always been within you, waiting to be claimed. And one of the greatest ways to awaken it is by aligning your purpose with service. Too often, people think that true strength is about building a life only for themselves, chasing success, chasing recognition, chasing comfort. But what they miss is that real power, the kind that shakes the world and transforms lives, comes alive when what you do isn't just about you, but about the impact you make on others. When you wake up every morning with a vision that stretches beyond your own needs, you start to access a force that is deeper than ambition. Ambition is about you. Purpose is about something bigger than you. And when you live with purpose, your hidden power starts to flow in ways you never imagined. Because suddenly, your challenges don't just feel like burdens, they become fuel. The setbacks don't just discourage you, they teach you. Every struggle becomes a stepping stone, because you're no longer just surviving for yourself, you're moving for something greater. Think about the people in history who left their mark. They weren't the ones who lived only for themselves. They were the ones who found meaning in service. They tapped into a strength that wasn't dependent on applause, wasn't dependent on rewards, wasn't dependent on convenience. They unlocked a power that came from the simple yet profound decision to live for more than themselves. And that's available to you too. Ask yourself who benefits when you rise, whose life gets better when you unlock what's been hidden inside you. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's your community. Maybe it's people you haven't even met yet. Because your strength, once awakened, doesn't just stay with you, it flows outward. It inspires, it uplifts, it transforms. That's why your hidden power is never selfish. It was never meant to be locked up for your own gain. It was always meant to be shared. And here's the paradox: the more you give it away, the more it grows. The more you pour into others, the more you're filled. The more you lift others, the higher you rise. That's how it works. You think you're helping them, but in reality, you're awakening something inside yourself that could have never come alive if you only lived for you. There will be moments when you feel empty, when you wonder if it's worth it, when giving feels harder than taking. But remember this: every act of service, every step taken for a cause bigger than yourself, sharpens your inner power. It reminds you that you were not created to live small, self-contained, limited lives. You were created to expand, to overflow, to impact. So if you're searching for that hidden strength, stop looking in the mirror for how it benefits only you. Look outward. See the people who need your light, your courage, your resilience. Let their needs pull out of you the energy, the drive, the power you didn't even know you had. And when you live like that, your hidden power will no longer be hidden. It will be undeniable. Because the truth is, the greatest version of you doesn't appear when you serve yourself. It appears when you serve others. That is where your real power has always been. And when you finally step into that, you'll realize it was never lost, it was never far away. It was waiting for you to live for something bigger than you.